Hey guys, I am back. We are playing some Amnesia today, and we're gonna do a full playthrough of it. Hopefully I get all the way through. The last 2 times I tried playing through, I got very far, and then I quit. So I've already played through a lot of it already, but I haven't gotten to the end yet. I've gotten pretty far, but not too far. Show crosshair. I always forget. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. Hopefully you can hear me alright. I'm not sure if you can, exactly. I think you can hear me alright. Hopefully this doesn't lag. It seems like it's lagging a little bit, but I don't know. That might be because I'm running everything on high and I'm trying to record. Hopefully you can hear me though. I think you can. I turned the sounds way down. I turned the volume way down, so... And also, in-game sound is going to be really quiet. It's just this ambient sound that's kind of loud right now. Alright, so this is a cutscene. I'll be quiet.
Some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
So, the last time I played this game was several months ago. Wow, I'm looking at the graphics now and I realize just how, like, bad they are. Like, they're alright, but they're certainly not great graphics. It's not a problem, though, for this game, but still. Alright. Why do I feel like I'm crouching a little? Okay, maybe I'm not. I don't know. Alright. Hold on, I just want to see something. I don't know. I feel like the graphics are a bit odd, but it's alright. The physics in this game have always sort of interested me. I've always sort of liked them. Is there anything in here? I forgot. Ooh! Oh, I already have a tinderbox. Oh, is something here? No. Okay. Yeah, you go kind of crazy. This game's always fun. It doesn't really, I mean, it used to scare me a lot more than it does now, but like... But I expect all these things. I remember this part of the story very well, so I sort of expect everything that's gonna happen. I know when the first monsters appear, and that's sort of a problem. That means my reactions up to that point are going to be kind of mute, but after that point, pretty much everything's sort of blank. I've only gotten past that point like once or twice, so, and I don't really remember it very well. So I probably will be screaming and yelling after that. Sorry about the loud noises! It's okay. You didn't know. This part always creeps me out. Or how many times I go through it, always creeps me out. Something that's kind of interesting is that you never actually really get to see Daniel. I don't think there's any mirrors in the game, and if there are, they don't show him, I don't think. Oh, this room, I hate this room. Sounds creepy. Sanity will slowly dry unless that's appealing. Shirts. I think I'm alright. No need for shirts here. Yeah, I like the interaction in this game. There's a lot of interaction with the objects. Oh, that's cool. I got it up there. Maybe if you guys afterwards, after I finish the playthrough of this, you guys want me to play more, I can download custom stories because I forgot about that, but you can totally do that. Legitimate. So, I could do that. Witnessing unsettling events. Something I have to, despite, even if the graphics aren't that great in this game, something I have to say that I have to give props to is that the sound is really good. And it's always been really good in this game. Nice. So let's see. Okay. So that's what it is. Well, not too much. That's alright. That's alright. We're fine. We're fine. Get through this together, guys. I know I'm gonna thoroughly regret starting this playthrough after I get really far and like the game starts getting seriously scary. I'm gonna very much regret it, but until that point it's gonna be alright. And then I could play like the second game, Amnesia, A Machine for Pigs, but that one didn't seem as good as this one. Like, it wasn't as scary and the atmosphere was a little weird. But I could play through it if you guys want me to.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. God willing, the name Alexander, one love, redeem us both.
I forgot that any button was
descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him.
One thing I liked about this game is that events are very easy to like pay attention to, or the storyline is just very easy to understand because there's only like 2 characters in the game, Daniel and Alexander. So it's like super easy to remember things, and the story's very basic too. Constantinople. It's pretty cool. I hate this place so much, you have no idea. Just the amount of shit you have to do in these rooms.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
Right.
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the...
Yeah, I forgot about this stuff.
What did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery.
You know what I
In
find
fact,
amusing? I never noticed it
It
before.
lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Something I find interesting is that he can't seem to slip underneath that and just enter the door. Like, we actually have to get, like, a concoction to melt that away, and it's kind of crazy. But it's alright, it's alright. I'm not criticizing this game, this game is too good. I'm just saying it's kind of funny that we can't get in there. Oh, yeah, I thought there was another lantern here. This is pretty much all I remember, though. Like, pretty much today's playthrough is all I remember of this game. There really isn't much afterwards. I remember, like, snippets of places I need to go, but not really much. I have a little bit of my own amnesia when it comes to this game. That was bad, I'm sorry. I think... Well, I know we have to go into one of these rooms. I know there's a room up there somewhere. But I think I have to go down here? Okay, no, evidently not. See, I don't really remember that much. I just remember a few things. Okay, laboratory. That's what this is. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm supposed to go to the laboratory, get some sort of concoction, like chemicals or something, and we're supposed to melt that stuff, I think. But I'm not sure if all the materials are in here. This game is so creepy, you have no idea. I'm gonna try to resist using my lantern as much as possible because... Oh yeah, the water monsters, I hate them so much. Lack of chimney to properly vented fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Luckily, I have a lot of games sort of lined up. Oh, okay. Chemistry box.
There should be more cuprite.
Cuprite.
Let me see. And one part aquaforce.
Oh, this is interesting. Interesting. I don't know what exactly that is. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compound lacked the potency I need, but I sent some close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis, in hope that it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Coincidentally, this is exactly what we need to melt away that stuff. So, we're going to try and find that, I think. Wait, something under here? No, okay, it's just my imagination. Ooh, yes, more oil. So, you kind of want to be careful not to use too much oil at the beginning, because basically what will happen is eventually you'll get to a part where there isn't much oil. And if you run out of oil in those parts, some of the parts are completely black. You won't be able to see anything, your eyes won't adjust. So you have to be kind of really careful. That's why I'm not using oil at this part. Or my lantern, rather. Because I don't want to screw it up. Because I'm pretty far from those points, but I want to gather as much as possible so I don't screw it up later on. I want to have at least... That's weird. Struck his with a rock. That actually scared me. I didn't remember that part. It won't budge. Well, obviously, there's a lot of planks to cross it. What always seemed to, like, what always confused me a little bit is the fact that Daniel, like, I don't know if he wants to remember or if he wants to get out, but he never breaks these windows. Like, these windows, they should be able to be broken pretty easily, I should think, but he never does that. Okay, so this is locked. Obviously, it's not gonna budge. Tinderbox. Archives. Okay, so if I remember correctly, this is... Nah, this can't be where the first monster appears. I don't think it is. Oh, is it? Oh shit, I think it actually is. I think this is actually where the first monster appears, guys. Somewhere around here, I think. We'll see. We'll see.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
So as you can tell, the voice acting is really, really good in this game. Like I said, sound is really good in Amnesia, and that's definitely one of the pros it has. The graphics may not be... I mean, the graphics are alright. They're not bad, but this was also a game made a couple years ago. So, you know. That's... You've got to excuse that a little bit. Ah, damn it, I was hoping it was was that? I was kind of hoping that was oil, but obviously it wasn't. That was weird. I don't know, there's really no danger at the moment, but there will be
17th
sometime
May,
soon.
1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside.
Oh no!
I was trapped.
Oh no! Alright, so that's another thing you want to hold on to. You want to... Right now I have 16 tinderboxes. That is a lot of tinderboxes. But that's good. I'm not going to just use them for no reason. I gotta kind of hold on to them a little bit. I don't think at any point in the story you lose all your items. I'm really hoping you don't. If that's the case, I'll be kind of screwed. Jesus Christ, I forgot about that. I did that last time I played through the game, but I completely forgot about it. Holy shit, dude. God damn, this game. Oh, wait, I remember. Shit. Alright. This is the first time you come across a monster. I forgot. Damn. But luckily you don't come across him right now. But Jesus Christ. Yeah, this could very easily go sideways. Shit. No thank you. I'm good. The thing about this monster is, though, you run faster than him. So this is the first monster. Also, it takes him... Oh, Jesus. That's his call. That sound? That's the sound he makes. I don't think he's here, though. He's not here. Alright. I know what's gonna happen here. I'm prepared. Yep, okay. Alright, now we're sealed inside. Let me light this so I don't have to use my lantern. Alright, so this is not a problem though. This is alright. We're okay. We're alright. I'm trying to keep calm here. This is one of those games that just sets me on edge. It's really terrifying for me. Oh boy, here we go. I forgot about this. This is a thing. Damn. I forgot.
17th May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Huh.
It was waiting for me.
What happens if you go backwards?
Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Prussia. Alright. Fragile but not breakable by hand, it says. That's not true. That's not true, because I'm just so buff.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries.
Oh, hello.
When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
So I'm pretty
We're just
sure
buying time
that
anyway.
is
Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
It won't open, it's locked. Okay, that's not a problem. Interesting. Alstadt and Brandenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Alstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brandenburg. The quiet, forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motives that keep reappearing. The story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that the soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside deep burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? I'm not gonna read that much, but yeah.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
That's that. See, I didn't notice it the first time I did it, but yeah, it's pretty obvious. Could you be a little louder, please? Yeah, you know. Where is it? You're kind of loud. In here, I'm going to get to the next point, and then we are going to stop. All resume playing this game. Wilman and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest, and it's killing my trusting servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brandenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would in a sense solve both my problems. Interesting, interesting. Okay, into the closet we go. See there? I know this is the first time you come across him, but I don't know if he comes into this room. I don't think he does. Ah, Jesus. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to make a run for it. God damn it. Dude, I'm screwed. Alright, so if you could not chase me around, that'd be really spiffy. Thank you. I'm just scared of what I'll see. Time to go. Screw this. We're running. Okay. Screw that. Thank you. Come again. Okay. Oh man, I'm done. Wait, so what was the point of all that? Oh, that's what it was. Shit, man. I forgot about this. Goddamn. The key was the point. That was the point. The key. The key. Okay. Laboratory. Wine cellar. So now we're going to the wine cellar. Lock. We will handle that later. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Have a good day. Bye!